Hi, and welcome to Tips by Kelly. I'm Kelly Walcotton, and I'm a wildlife, nature, underwater, and travel photographer. I also teach Photoshop and Lightroom. I hope you enjoy today's tips and are able to learn something. Highpass Sharpening works on a similar principle to Photoshop's regular unsharp mask or smart sharpening tools by increasing the contrast around the object edges, but in a different and highly controllable way. The first thing we have to do is make a duplicate image of our layer down here in our background. So you can either grab this and drag it down and drop it into the new layer icon, or you could do the Command or Control J for a shortcut. Now we have a background copy, and that is what we're going to work on, is this copy. We're going to go up to Filter. We are going to go down to Other. We are going to choose Highpass. Click on it. With this, my background copy does turn gray. Do not panic. To me, it looks like it's being embossed. What it's doing is choosing the areas of the lines and the outside edges that I want sharpened. This is a close-up view, and you can see the whole picture. What I like to do is actually look at it as a whole picture. It looks embossed to me. I can bring it up pretty high here, and as you can see, it will start showing me the areas that are all going to be affected and sharpened. I don't want that background sharpened. I don't want all these plants to be so sharp. My picture would look garish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this slider until I get the look that I kind of like. And if you see here, we've got his fur on his face is embossed, and his eyes, I can see his tongue quite nicely. It's going to also choose the rocks in the foreground. It's going to choose some of the plants, but not a lot of the plants. You can see that this background is not being sharpened at all, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. With this radius of pixels, I wish I could tell you a formula that would work best for your photos, but I can't do that. I have found that each photo is different, and for every photo I have to adjust the radius accordingly. You will start to get a feel for what you like as you work with this and get to know this tool better. I like the looks of this. I like that his face is going to be sharpened up a bit. This looks good to me, so I'm going to click OK. Now my background copy over here is gray still. That's nothing to worry about. We're going to change the blend mode on that. The blend modes are located right here, and normal is the default setting. There's a down arrow, and I click on that, and I get a whole bunch of other choices. And the choice that I am going to pick here is I'm going to choose hard light, and I'm going to simply click on it. And now, with the hard light chosen, my photo now has been sharpened in these embossed areas that I already showed you. Here's the difference by turning this eye on and off. You can see there it is with it off, and there it is with it sharpened. Notice it's a subtle sharpening. I didn't take it too far. It doesn't look garish. I don't have halos and outlines and things like that that will ruin my photo. You can also go up here to the opacity, click on that, and then you can take and make the opacity lower if you so choose. I tend to not do that here because I like to get it right the first time in my Highpass Sharpening tool itself. But if you find it's a bit much, you can take it down right here in this opacity setting. Now that I'm done, all I need to do is flatten my layer, so I'm back down to one layer. I'm going to go up here to Layer. I'm going to go down to Flatten Image, and there it is. It is complete. I hope you like this Highpass Sharpening tool, and I hope you're able to make it work well for your own photos. Thank you for watching Tips by Kelly. I hope you enjoyed yourself and learned something today. Please visit my website, my blog, and Facebook page to learn more.